Said Joseph Zieler is a double murderer, decided that he should be put to death. Zieler was found guilty last week for killing 11-year-old Robin Cornell and 32-year-old Lisa Story back in 1990. Now the lawyer who was tasked to keep Zieler away from death row is speaking to Wink. Wink News reporter Claire Galt was inside of that courtroom for every dramatic moment of the trial. And Claire, defense attorney Lee Hollander believes that this recommendation may be a mistake. How so?
Nicole, Lee Hollander believes the judge made a mistake when he applied a weeks-old new Florida law to a murder case that dates back to 1990. And if an appeals court agrees, maybe that saves Joseph Zieler's life.
10 for death, 2 for life. That juror split used to automatically mean life in prison. But Florida's new law now requires just 8 jurors to recommend the death penalty. So now Judge Robert Branning will make the call. Will Joseph Zieler live or die?
My belief is that the court should have used the old law. The judge obviously disagreed.
Lee Hollander defended Zieler in this capital case. He believes because the double murders of 11-year-old Robin Cornell and family friend and babysitter 32-year-old Lisa Story happened in 1990, Florida's new death penalty provision should not apply.
That's going to be my argument, because there's a provision in both the United States and the Florida Constitution that you can't apply laws ex post facto, after the fact, if they make the person's situation worse.
So what ultimately led a majority of jurors to recommend the death penalty? Was it the photos of both Cornell and Story's battered and bruised bodies? Or was it the gruesome details of how Zieler sexually abused the girls?
What was 11-year-old Robin Cornell thinking at that moment? Where's my mom? Where is Lisa? Why isn't Lisa doing something? Why is this guy touching me? Get off of me. Leave me alone.
Or the way he ransacked and robbed the Cornell home, or how he suffocated his victims to death.
And then he attacked Lisa Story in her sleep, and he attacked Robin Cornell in her sleep.
Perhaps it was the testimony from Robin's mother, Jan Cornell, and Lisa's fiancé, Randy Richards. Whatever it was, Robin's mother believes she's one step closer to justice.
Now they can rest in peace.
Bad they can.
Thank you.
I asked Lee Hollander, did his client's behavior play a role in the verdict?
Year-old Robin Cornell, with the hair of her killer.
Gentlemen, the jury will step out.
You had our client acting out on the witness stand. I'm pretty sure that didn't help.
A death sentence comes with an automatic appeal, but Hollander thinks his client deserves more than that. He believes the judge was wrong in using Florida's new death penalty law.
I think he gets a new trial.
Judge Branning will sentence Joseph Zieler in late June. I asked Hollander, does he think the judge will follow the juror's recommendation and send his client to death row? Hollander told me he can't answer that question. But for the families of Robin and Lisa, death is justice finally served.